Hello, my beautiful souls. I have for you an amazing meditation technique that can help you with stress management. Now, if you are a lover of meditation, I think you'll love this. If you don't like meditation, I invite you to lower down your barriers and just listen. If you don't like this tip, move on to the other tips that I have that you will find at the end of this video in a playlist somewhere over here. If you like this tip, use it and let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. Without further ado, let's jump in. Here's what you're going to do. I invite you to look around your surroundings and choose a place that you find absolute levels of peace in. This can be a park nearby you. This can be a lake around you. This can also be an ocean around you, which is something that happens to be true for one of my clients. If you find peace in this environment, go around, look around, search for your corner of peace. If you find peace somewhere, go over there and meditate for the next 2 weeks. Here's how you're going to meditate. Close your eyes. Take deep breaths. Breathe in for counts of 2. Hold for a second. Breathe out for counts of 4. The same ratio you can carry forward 1, 1, 2, right? So breathe in for count of 3, hold for 3, exhale for 6. Keep doing this in your favorite spot, in your corner of peace. And as you do it, notice yourself slowly centered and grounded in your body. Right? You're centering and grounding yourself into your body. Don't stop. Keep breathing deeply. Whatever thoughts come, let them come. Don't pause them. Allow them to happen. Allow your mind chatter to happen. And just breathe. As you feel more grounded in your body, as you feel more centered in your body, start to notice the different textures around you. Let's take the example of a beach. Maybe your corner of peace is a beach near your house. You're sitting in the sand and you're grounding yourself. And then you start to notice the little things around you. You notice the way the sand, the granules of sand feel against your skin. You notice the salty smell of the ocean. The way the waves lap at your feet. People around you walking, talking, kids laughing, dogs barking, birds quacking. Maybe there's a vendor nearby you who sells street food. You notice all of these things. And you hold your awareness. And you settle into the sand and all you do is observe. Observe the universe around you. Observe and absorb all the beautiful things around you. Use all your 5 senses. And just breathe. Then once you feel like, okay, you know what? That was good. I've had my fill. Slowly rub your palms together. Place them on your eyes. And slowly come back to your present moment. And then go about your day. Right? Do this for the next 2 weeks. Really notice all of the things. Don't try to fast track your way through the process. Really notice all of those things around. And then what's going to happen is, after the 2 weeks, I invite you, and I know I make a lot of invitations. I apologize. I invite you to repeat the same thing in your home. You're settled into your bed, and you breathe deeply, and you repeat the meditation process. But this time around, you imagine yourself sitting back on the beach. You visualize yourself sitting back on the beach. You visualize all the tiny things. You visualize the sand and how it felt against your skin. You visualize the salty smell of the ocean. You visualize the waves slapping at your feet. You visualize families laughing around you, kids laughing around you, birds squawking, dogs barking, the vendor at a corner at his stall making really delicious food, and you can smell that. You notice all of these things. You imagine yourself right in the middle of the beach, experiencing all of these things all over again, even though you're sitting at your house, but you honestly imagine yourself back at the beach, right? You repeat this process a couple of times at your home. If you feel like, I can't imagine myself over there anymore, I feel like there's this disconnect, I genuinely can't imagine myself in that space, go back to the beach, do it a couple more times until you can safely visualize yourself back at the beach from the comfort of your home. I feel like a couple of you all know where I'm going with this. Then, once you are used to visualizing yourself at the beach from the comfort of your house, you do it in different locations. You do it at an office while you're working at your work desk. You do it at a party. You do it at multiple different locations, right? You start visualizing yourself at the beach, at your corner of peace. And every time you feel like, I can't imagine myself over there anymore, I'm missing the connection, go back to the beach, go back to the magic, right? Go back to the source. Then keep doing this until you're so used to visualizing yourself at the beach that when you're feeling stressed out at a meeting, all you need to do is take a deep breath and imagine you're at the beach again. And you're simply moving through the motions of your work, simply moving through the process without experiencing the same level of stress. Because mentally, you are back at the beach. Emotionally, you're back at the beach. Spiritually, you're back at the beach. Physically, you're at the office. Physically, you are at the meeting that's not going so well at the moment. But your soul is at the beach. You're allowing the magic to take over you. You're allowing yourself to relax and you're moving forward. And then, especially after bad days, I invite you to go back to the beach and refill your energy and get back in touch with the source. This is a meditation hack that is really amazing. I invite you to do this at your own leisure, anytime you want to. And let me know down in the comments if it helps you. Let me know if you've tried something like this in the past. Always exciting to hear your thoughts on this. Also, if you have any questions around stress management, here's my invitation. Honestly, the amount of times I've said invitation, you guys make this a drinking game. Drink a sip of water every time I say invite in this video, especially if you're rewatching it. Hopefully, you need a pee break at the end of it. Okay, no. Here's my invitation. In the comments below, write down my question is and share your question, and I will respond to it in my next reel, in my next video. So subscribe and follow along. I'll see you in the next one. Toodles. Bye.